Hi, my name is Dalia Yan, and my application is called Taste the City. This is the Ruby on Rails JavaScript for Phase 4 of my Flatiron School curriculum. This website I made is just a list of different cities and restaurants I've explored while traveling the world. And I've also added pictures of me in these different locations, and I created my own little logo called for Taste the City. And so I'll just talk you through my application. I have a list of different cities. So the first one is where I live and where I've eaten a lot is New York City. And I have a list of different restaurants that I have visited in this city. My second on my list is a city that I've lived in and visited, Madrid, and a list of different restaurants and eateries that I've been to while I was there. Third on my list is Rincon, which is a city in Puerto Rico, and I have different restaurants that I visited while I was there, and I've also visited Paris. And I have a list of different restaurants and cafes that I visited while I was there. And then at the bottom of my page, I have the ability to continue adding restaurants to my different lists. So I'll just show you as a user how to do one. The first one would be like Bistro Cafe, and the nationality would be Parisian. Let's give it a 5 because it was bad, and let's say that it belongs to Paris. I submit it, and then the Paris list gets altered, and Bistro Cafe is added right to the bottom. Let's say I went to Katz Deli in New York City. Nationality, I would say it's kosher food. Rating is a 10, even though it's very expensive. And the city is New York City right here. So I click that. I submit. If I scroll to the top of my list for New York City, I see that Katz Deli has been added to that list. Say I was a user who's just opening this application. I don't want to add a restaurant, but I want to see more about the restaurants on this list. So I click on Bean and Bean. I see that it has an 8 rating, and the nationality is Japanese. And then I say I want to learn more about Chocolateria San Ginés in Madrid, so I click that, and it got a 10 rating. The nationality is Spanish. Let's say that I do not really like Cafe Paris because it was a yucky experience. I don't even want to remember what it was like, so I can just delete it, and the page is successfully deleted as this notification says at the top. And that is how a user can navigate my application.